So look on the screen. Oh my goodness. I hope the absolute worst. This is ridiculous. So the mother obviously put the child in a home daycare where someone basically, I guess, they turn their house into a daycare. This thing on the screen, he needs to be locked up for life, in my opinion, for what he's allegedly done. And he's admitted to this based on a report. This thing on the screen is the daycare owner's son's friend who's at the house. Kid walks in, he's in the bathroom, got out of the shower. He's been committing these horrible acts on a 2-year-old. Gave the FBI, gave him his phone. He's copped to it. Why lie? They already have the evidence. So you're basically paying someone, so you think, to watch your child, and in the process, your child is being abused. I have no idea what that could do to a 2-year-old mentally. I don't even know if they're able to process. I hope not, but the damage has been done. This man needs to be in life. He needs to be in prison for life. And I hope everyone who has a child at that home, I hope you see this and have your child checked out. Go to the authorities, have your child checked out. Because if more than likely, if he's doing this to one, it could be others. Now, it's a 2-year-old child. Let me scroll back to this, the picture. The picture that I'm seeing right here, it leads me to believe that it could be African American. They've got it, I guess I say blurred. I believe they call it sanitized. So the picture, to me, if this is what they define as sanitized, it appears to me that this victim could possibly be African American, because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like the color skin is brown. Victimized at a young age, daycare center. At home daycare center. And see, that in itself would bother me. That's why nothing is guaranteed in life, but you can at least try and plan. I'd rather go to a regular daycare center where they have like cameras. I'd rather go to a daycare center where parents, if you're gonna, have kids in daycare, I'd rather have them in a daycare center where they have cameras, and also where you can check into the camera at any time. There are some that have that. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and check into my daughter's school and see what's going on. I'd rather have that. This here may be an issue of affordability, which still doesn't excuse it. But my point is, at home daycare center, that would concern me. I don't know who's going in and out, and especially, I don't care how you want to put it, especially if there is any kind of male living there. A man living here, oh, some young men hanging out, staying here, he's got friends. Oh, to me, that would have been my clue that that's okay. We're going to have to bypass you. No. Not taking a chance. And now look what has happened. He needs to be put away for life. He does. He needs to be put away for life. And I hope, truly, once they conclude the investigation, have the jury trial and all this that goes on with it, due process. Hey, if the fellas find out the reason that he's in there, whatever happened, let it happen. Sick. And why isn't Dusty Dan, the essay man, why aren't you at work? Shouldn't you be working on a job? Hanging out. What's all this hanging out? You can go and do something. So it made me think, okay, so he's there, he spent the night over there. Okay, why are you not working? Don't tell me you can't go and do some kind of food delivery or watch your program. Why is he not on the job? So let me guess. This sounds like to me another Dusty Dan episode, a sick one. And let me guess, maybe he's just sitting up, just chilling all day, chilling at somebody else's house. And in the process, this daycare center giving him access to children. I thought about that. So you're there in the daytime, and you spend the night. Why aren't you on a job? This right here could be, I think, one of those sick people that, oh my, here's what I want to go ahead and do. I mean, a 2-year-old, oh my gosh. And then recording it on his phone, and he was sharing it. I think what they should also do, to the individuals that watched that video and did not notify the authorities, I think they should also be held accountable. I really do. He took the video with his phone, and they said that he shared it. So all the individuals that watched that video and did not contact the authorities, I think they should be held accountable. I really do. They should be held accountable, and they should face charges as well. Honestly and truly. And it makes me wonder, for the daycare, for the woman, how many kids are you taking in? Did you notice anything? Or is it possible? Is it possible that you look the other way? There has got to be a thorough investigation. Horror just all around. Anyway, let me know what you all think. In this world we live in with a lot of sick, evil people, I just cannot imagine being a mother being presented with this information again. Why was he not at work? I want to know if the daycare owner, did you ever notice anything? And if so, did you look? Because sometimes, I hate to tell you, some women do that. Listen, women have known to do that, all nationalities, to their own children. To their own children. Some kids hitting the street. Why? Sometimes a lot is happening inside in that home life. No protection. Sometimes this stuff is hereditary, and so sometimes it can happen to a woman, and so when it happens to her kids, she thinks, well, it happened to me. Don't make that the norm. So I want to know that the woman, at any point, you didn't notice anything going on. So it's best to go ahead, and if you're going to use a daycare center, I would prefer one that have the cameras that you can easily access. You can see what's going on with your child. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Just horrible. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.